Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. Hi Rufus. Hi good boy. My dog is here, tending to me. Good boy. In the last episode we made it here at Tanzan Base. I figured out why we couldn't make it further. Because we need to actually go talk to the twins. That's what needs to happen. Wonder how many times I looked from the inside of a cage. It's not just you, because the Hollow Lady came too, right? Hollow Lady? Don't you mean Saphira? Yeah, you know, because you can see right through her chest. Everything inside her is gone, except her heart, which is torn in half. That doesn't even make sense, Anna. How do you see inside her through her clothes? Well, you can see through them a bit. Just at that part. It's pretty obvious. Uh-huh. So just another one of your delusions. But it's not. They're real, I'm telling you. I also can see it, too, in Nomos. Why do you never listen to Nomos? Saphira is here already, though. She said these cells are locked by a key that the doctor holds. She also said that he's behind an electric gate. So she's going to try and open it. Nostra says that the control room is on the other side of this place. And that you should go help the Hollow Lady. And that Noelle's a stupid head. Anna. Hey, don't look at me. Nostra's the one that said it. So now we should be able to find Saphira in here somewhere. So this is what we're currently working with. Everyone's pretty much the same as last episode. Noodle's up front because they're going to be our front runner. Jack and I have the EXP share on because I want them to get some experience. So let's just take a run through these guys. There we go. Orange, I'm speeding up just because I really don't have a lot of time. Once we get to bosses or more important fights, I'll slow it down a little bit. But I have substitute teaching today, so I don't have a lot of time to be wasting on like the grunt trainers. So that's just how that's going to be while we deal with them. Okay. Alright. Earthquake you up. Of course you land to sing. Noodle, can you please wake up? It's slapping you. And it hits all 5, even though it's a normalized Delcatty. That's a loader ball. There we go. Okay. Switch over to Flash and give a common candy real quick. Okay. Grab the pulse. Right through these. Loud her. And keep going with Flash. Didn't even process the fact that there was a trainer there. Oh, we've got Pilot Swine. Okay, I'll protect so we can get our speed boost. I'll Baton Pass out. I'll go Jacqueline on this one. Will-O-Wisp. Figured we were gonna do that. There we go. Toxapex. I'll go Kiki, do that. And Zen Headbutt. Oh, what? There we go. Really? It survived? Ah, none of that. And back to Jacqueline for the pilot swarm. There we go. Okay, time to give out some potions, I feel now. I say potions, but it's just ice cream, but, you know, it still heals them, so whatever. I think the next fight is going to be a double battle, so I'm going to switch Noodle and Babu up front. Yeah, next one is a double. Security is actually pathetic. Just give me a moment, I'll have that gate open in no time. Hold it right there. Buy me some time, Gamestrum. Okay, so Lumion and Vikavolt. I'll go Rock Slide and Air Slash on that Vikavolt. Okay, Vikavolt's gone. Into a Piloswine. I'll go Rock Slide again. And I will Dragon Pulse. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Air Slash that Glycopod. Which knocks it out, okay. I'm going to predict that Lumion is going to go for a switch again, so I'm going to go Muddy Water. If not, that'll definitely kill the Piloswine. If it doesn't, Dragon Pulse will. Knew it. And it dodged it. Okay, that's lovely. Very Ice Cream real quick. This should do the trick. There we go. Go for Muddy Water. And I'm just going to use another berry in case of emergency. Okay, that hurt, but it's not terrible. I'll go for Earthquake real quick. And I'm just going to use a berry. I could have used Roost, but that's going to make the Earthquake hit Babu Man. So I'm not going to risk that. Dragon's 53, and there we go. Blast, we couldn't stop them. That's right. You can't. Now you're going to run, or am I going to burn you two to a crisp as well? Boom. Pathetic. Let's go. Alright. I think she should have healed us, right? Yes, she did. Let me just give a Cotton Candy real quick. Babu. Okay, we'll keep running through this place. What is... Hold up, my CPU is going crazy right now. I'm going to go through this fight, but I'm going to have to pause, because... Yeah, the CPU is around 30... I mean, coming back down. Okay, that was weird. I'm currently on speed up right now. Okay, now it's going back in. I don't even see what Pokemon's coming out next. Oh, this is fun. Rock Slide. Really, Noodle? Okay, why is the CPU going up so high? I'm on 24 frames per second. It shouldn't be going near this high. Seems on normal speed it comes back down a little. Okay, I'm gonna go over into Kiki and then Bullet Punch this thing. There we go. Okay, CPU is starting to come back down now. And give it a high jump kick. Don't know why the CPU was doing that, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. Poison. Less than ideal. Okay, let's put Flash in the front a little bit. Okay, now the CPU is back down to size. This is a little bit more manageable in terms of speed. I don't know why it all of a sudden shot up, though. Yeah, because now it's just hanging around 5%. If you guys don't know, the CPU is basically what allows my computer to process everything that's going on. So while it's working on running the game, they also have to run on capturing the footage too. Pass out. Over to Babu. And also, the more data I have stored up on my computer, the higher the CPU is going to be too, I believe. So that's another thing I have to watch out for when doing this. Okay, where are my commons? There we are. Okay, speed boost. Definitely outspeed it now. And it's a Zoroark, go figure. Although I already knew that, but Horn Leech, that's a good move. Definitely hit over Wood Hammer, because I prefer a move that gets us health back versus a move that takes away our health in Nuzlocke. And Grumpig, that's another Steamroll. What the? Okay, that was strange. That might have been a little bit what was causing some problems. My charging cable came out, which was causing my computer to lose power. So that might have been a little bit the issue I was dealing with there for a second. Okay, I think we're going to keep going with Flash. I'm going to compass real quick, and I will go over into Noodle. Muddy Water. Okay, so I am going to just use a berry ice cream real quick. I'm not risking Noodle. I need Noodle. What the? Real good thing I healed. It's okay, Bruce. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the computer. My dog just looked up. He's like, "Why are you being so loud? I'm trying to take a nap over here." Try a Horn Leech. Okay, I don't like that, so I'm gonna go Babu. There we go. Since literally that Pissimian can't do anything at Javelin. And time to disappear. I think he gets a boost in this field too. Okay. I'm gonna choose not to heal because I prefer to save my items. I'm gonna go in like this. Get the compass out. Go Houdini. Thanks to the 2 iron defense that we sent over, I'm doing fine. Cycle Volts. Okay, that being the case, I am going to go over into... I maybe should have healed up. Roast. Thank God I missed. I think the Zapkin's a 50 accurate move, so... Okay. And now, we can go in here where the next piece of story is going. And there is a healing machine after this that we can use, so good thing I just had to preserve items. Sigmund. You're going to let the twins go. And why would I do that, Saphira? They're in my legal care. You know this well. Because you care so much about laws, Doctor. Those little tricks you pull with your electivire are outlawed, and you know it. You wouldn't understand. Doctor, is something the matter? You. No. There are more pressing concerns right now. Step aside. Zell, I've just received a communication. Lynn will be coming here shortly to observe our progress. Lynn? Why does that name sound familiar? Familiar? Lynn is the true leader of Team Meteor. Even Solaris answers to her. That can only be why. Now? Abra still won't listen to us. Why would Team Meteor care about an Abra of all things? Well, we need to get into a certain place. It's sealed tight, so we figured maybe if we amplify Abra's power and ask it nicely, then maybe it could teleport us in there. Unfortunately, the stupid thing won't listen to a single one of our damn commands. It's just been causing trouble constantly. Amplifying teleportation powers? So that explains the mess in Spinel Town. Correct. Although unlike previous operations, our objective was not to disturb the nearby areas. Any oddities or damage the town's surrounding area may have incurred have simply been a side effect of Abra's unfocused power. That's enough, Zell. Focus on getting that thing tamed, otherwise Lynn's going to have all of our heads. Hey, we're still busting up this party. Don't think you can just ignore us. In that case, care to be our test subject? Go ahead, Zell. I'm going to finish what I started on the lake. Goodbye, Saphira. I'll enjoy not meeting you again. And the other Zell? Very good. Where did you send them? I don't think they actually know. It could be anywhere. Work on it. We need to have Abra's focus to perfection. Then we'll be here any minute. Okay, so down here, we can actually get an encounter down here. So I'm going to switch Jacqueline up front for that. There's also a healing machine down here somewhere. We're going to need to figure out where that is. I think it's on one of these walls somewhere, so I'm just going to hug the walls until we come across it. Speak of the devil. God, that shaking is really screwing with me. What we got? Okay, that's a dupes. That is a dupes. Okay, other shot. Another dupes. Who's there? Gamestrum? It's just me, don't worry. Looks like the bottom is a cursed chasm. Fortunately, the echo is enough for me to hear you. I'm not hurt, but I don't see a way up. It's too narrow down here to fly out. Then there's that. Ugh. The earthquakes have just been getting worse and worse. Whatever's causing them must be nearby. See if you can find a way out. I'll keep looking for some way to climb up. Okay. Are we getting progress up there? What do you mean a new passage appeared? Like someone just cut through the stone? Whatever did that has to be extremely strong and large. And nearby. Be on your guard. I'm going to keep moving. Still haven't found an encounter down here. Oh boy. Stitch is putrid. There's nothing but acid down here. All these containers look like the ones from the base. Energy byproduct. There's no telling how it got down here. The fact that it did probably means we're underneath the meteor base in the depths of Tanzan Mountain. God, that's making me woozy. I wouldn't be surprised if the sudden injection of this poison upset the wild Pokemon. Whatever's causing those earthquakes must be trying to retaliate against the meteors for this toxicity. Keep moving. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. Okay, well the next area is where the boss is, so I'm just gonna try and get an encounter. That's another dupes. I think the two ones that we can possibly get is either Diglett or Durant. Out of the two, I prefer Durant. Another dupe. Hey, what's with this area? Cripes. Another dupes. Although I didn't know that Arbok could come down here, but that's still dupes. Come on, show me the Durant. Please on the Durant. I really don't want Diglett. Okay, all honestly, Hippopotamus isn't actually bad. I can actually work with that. I don't mind that at all. Oh, you're dodging me. Okay, that only did 4 damage, but I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp first. Get the status in on you. Okay. During the crunch, I think I will go with... Actually, no, I'll go... Oh, I didn't actually mean to press that, but okay, that works. Okay, I'm gonna protect, so we don't get hurt by that. Okay, it's just me, it's just Tetris again. Try Great Ball first. Alright, we got a Hippopotamus. It lives in arid places. Instead of perspiration, it expels grainy sand from its body. Hippo... Oh, that is a... The O and the capital O and the 0 look exact... Like, that first one. That's an O. That's a 0. They look exactly the same. And no, I'm not adding you to the team. And just in case for emergency, I don't intend to really use Jacqueline, but I want them to be healed up just in case for emergency. Do I go the Sea Incense, and do I go... Cause it's not going to die in one hit, even with the Water Gem. So I think I'll use the Sea Incense, just to get an overall boost on my moves over time. As I go forward, I get interrupted again. Okay. Gamestrum, can you still... Oh, did I switch my Pokemon up front? Please tell me I switched... Oh no. I don't think I switched Noodle up front. If I didn't, we're in trouble. This could be a problem. Oh god, thank god. Oh, thank god. Attack right off the bat. Because this field can work on our advantage for hurting it. Goes in for those crunches. We protect, is going to hurt himself. Okay, I think that the Sea Incense overall is going to be the better choice here. We didn't get defense drop. For protect. Okay. His head will rock. I'm going to just go for the full Blue Moon Ice Cream to heal us up. Oh, it missed. That's big. Thank you for the accuracy drop. Muddy Water. Another accuracy drop. God, this is good. That went way better than I could have ever hoped. I was fully prepared to sacrifice him on there. Get up, you dumb beast. Gamestrum, hop on. We're going for a joyride. Alright, here's the plan. Meteor still needs to be stopped, and Twin still need to be saved. So, Gamestrum, I'm going to leave you with dealing with Meteor and the Pulse Abra. I'll take STEELIX to dig around the other side of the mountain, bust the twins. Get in there, terminate the Abra, get out, ASAP. From the sound of it, their real leader is coming any time now. If she gets here, it's only going to be trouble for us. Understood? Let's move. Okay, so I have a few things that I need to do before I'm willing to go in and deal with the Abra. I need a few members to deal with my plan for that. I'm not even sure this idea is going to work, but it's the best I've got. Because frankly, this Pulse Abra is just flat out unfair. Because it's got crazy high defenses. Only problem is it's got a little bit on the low of the HP side. But granted, it can take hits really freaking well. Especially with the fact that it's a Steel and Psychic type. Not great. So I am going to grab a Pokemon out of here. Actually, I'm going to grab a few Pokemon out of here, frankly. So I'm going to grab Off-Screen, Place of Kiki, and Thunderstone. Place of Houdini, I think. Also, going to give them some berries to hopefully help them handle this thing. There we go. Give that to Off-Screen. And I'll give one over to Jacqueline too, just in case of emergency. Do I have any for normal types? I feel like that could be really useful. Okay, I don't. So I'm going to go over and buy some. Because I'm going to need some from normal types. Do any of my Pokemon here have strength? I don't think so. I think I need to get somebody else out to go back. Yep, yeah, I do. Hold up, I'll get Poe. I think Poe is strength. I'll come back to you, Thunderstone. I just need to go other places. So I'm gonna pause for a quick second so I can just go and buy those. Because trust me when I say that those normal berries are going to be very, very important against this thing. So, I'm gonna go back and grab some berries. Not now, Dedenne. You got other things to do. If you were shiny, that'd be a different story, but... Probably while I'm out, I'm probably gonna get more berry ice creams, too. Okay. Through the ye old railroad once again. So glad that we can actually go back to Reborn, seeing we're not actually forced out of there. Be a real pain in the butt. Whoopsies. There we go. Thank you for the help, Poe. Okay, so I'm going to get those berries first. I'm only going to grab a few of them. But this thing does like to use Hyper Beam, so being able to weaken normal type moves is going to be very useful. Type berries, there we go. I think it's this left-hand desk. Nope, the other one. There we go. Grab those just because I already have them. I'll quit them once we actually get back there. And I'm going to go buy some more berry ice creams. Better do it while I'm here, because if not, when I go back there, there is a place where I can do it, where I found a Vanillite. But, if I do that there, I have to pay an extra $500 just to get to the machine. So here, I don't have to pay for it at all. So... Let's do. We're still good on common candy, so we're good on that front. Let's head back and deal with this Abra. I always forget that it works like that. Let's go, Poe. Ah. Another Noibat. Okay, let's go get last Pokemon for our team. So we can go and deal with the Zappa. Oh, we could have found a Sandile here? That would have been nice. I love Sandile. Or more specifically, it's evolved from Crocodile. Or Crocodile. One, because the anime made it seem like a real badass, even though the Unova anime kind of sucks. But also, it's just been a real handy Pokemon, especially back in Radical Red. It was a really good member of my backup squad in Radical Red. More like a mini army, because I really didn't have a main squad when I did Radical Red. But I do what I kind of do here, where I have a set of Pokemon that I have, and I'll swap out members as I need them. Alright, so I'm going to head into the Meteor Base, and I'll equip the berries once we're actually in there. So now you guys get to see a little bit of basically what I do in between episodes every single time I go in between, or I have to go off and do things. Because basically I have to do that entire trek back to the city every single time. Ooh, Kethleon appears up here, that's interesting. I think it's one more down actually. Yeah, fairly certain this is the right way. There we go. Okay, so now that we're inside the base and what Pokemon can't possibly set up the berries, I'll equip them. This. That. You. And then, what's the other one for Dark Attack? Okay, I already have Dragon Lord. I'm gonna switch up Flash. Because I have a plan that can possibly help us deal with this thing's massive attack stat. I think we may need to get a little lucky, but I think we overall should be okay. Oh, and I forgot to get the thing again. Yeah, I'll get it later. Okay, so my plan is to go in this thing, protect on the first one, obviously, because get the automatic speed boost. Then go for the Baton Pass. Yeah, then go into Baton Pass, switch over to off-screen, then start amnesiaing, and then we'll work from there depending on what happens. So that's my plan to deal with this thing. Behave, you stupid vermin. That is, will you please listen to us, Abra? I believe that was Abra's polite way of declining. You little... What? Gamestrum, you made it back? This thing really is useless. Perhaps it would be best to just terminate the project before this Lynn arrives. It sounds like she has a rather critical nature. This level of uncontrolled power would indeed be unacceptable. Can we really hurt the poor Abra if we put it through? We can't do anything at all if we can't even get close enough to activate it. I don't need your sass, Abra. Gamestrum, you wish to spare the people from not having the chaos caused by the uncontrolled teleportational energy, correct? Good idea. Just let Gamestrum deal with it. Go ahead, take the little bugger out. It'll work out for all of us how annoying it is. So? Okay, that's enough. Gamestrum, deal with this. We aren't gonna stop you. Just take down this thing and put the chaos and Custodian to a rest. Okay, so it's technically saying we're battling Zell. We're not really battling Zell here. We're literally just battling the Abra. Okay, start off with protect. Get our speed boost going. Oh my god, this thing's level 75. Why is this thing level 75? Baton Pass. It's faster than us, even with a speed boost? What happened to my Oka Berry? What the fuck was that? Oh, I call bullshit! Fine then, earthquake. Little piece of shit. I get to go for Hyper Beam again. Yep, I figured. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Thunderstone. Thunderstorm can handle things sturdy. And why is my berry activating? What in the absolute hell is happening with that? Please just kill it, Thunderstone. Thank God. God, that was annoying. Oh, God. Now we have another death on our hands. A really, really freaking good member at that. Lynn has just arrived. Gamestrum is back? Yes. Yeah, so do Abra, so... Then you can't know there's an enemy among. Should be furious. Right, Gamestrum. You're gonna pretend to be among our ranks. You're a new recruit, understand? You may not like it, neither do we. Let's just be temporarily compromised, or else we'll both be ripped to shreds. Got it? Report. We experimented with using the pulse to amplify Abra's powers to teleport a party into the heart of the room. However, in the end, Abra's power could not be controlled and the project was terminated. Incompetent. Why are these here? This is Gamestrum, a new recruit. Gamestrum has been helping us with the Pulse Abra project. Lion becomes you, Sirius. I beg your pardon? And the other? Excuse me for this hearty introduction. My name is Dr. Sigmund Kahn, resident psychiatrist to Reborn City and proud administrator of the city orphanage. Dr. Kahn has been a great asset to us. With his help, we have now obtained 2 of the 4 keys, Ruby and Amethyst. Doctor, forgive me for asking, but have we somehow met before? Impossible. Yes. As for the other keys, Solaris has reported a lead on Sapphire, and Elias is currently tracking down Emerald. Commander, a giant STEELIX has just breached the side of the base. It bit right into the holding cells. A what? You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you, Gamestrum? Size doesn't equate to strength. I'll deal with this. Alright, STEELIX. You want to revenge these guys as much as I do, right? That's what I thought. They trashed your home, now let's trash theirs. Saphira. Who are you? Do you believe that you are protecting your sisters by destroying us? Do I know you? Your petty family bonds are meaningless. Petty? If anything threatens my sisters, I'll tear it apart. That's loyalty. Something you've probably never heard of. Loyalty. Family. How meaningless. Nothing beats pure, unbridled power. Hydreigon, annihilate them. Gamestrum, leave now. If she doesn't see you again, it's better for everyone involved. Get going. This will be your only chance. Well, I have a buy to deposit anyway since you're stupid frickin' Abra. I am really quite annoyed at that. Just saying. Flash was a very, very nice member to have. Because that baton pass strategy, oh, that could have been so, so helpful. And I don't know why my freaking berry didn't activate. Yeah, like, it shows they did, but I never saw it activate. So I don't know what the F was that all about. Game, don't do it. Don't do it. You're on the verge of putting me into a complete rage. Don't do it. Yeah, so remember I mentioned the other vending machine? This came out of the other vending machine, just so you guys are aware. So now we have 2 ice cream cones. And I'll bring Kiki in for this. Look, I'm sure she's fine. This Saphira we're talking about. She's not going on that easy. Until she proves otherwise, I'm gonna be worried about her. I'm so glad we're all safe, but, where's Saphira? Yeah, but she was so cool riding that giant STEELIX. Do you think when she comes back she'll let us all take a ride together? Anna, she fell off in the peak of a mountain. Saphira probably won't make it. Noelle, don't lie. I'm not. Noelle said it's a rough fall, too. Don't get your hopes up, alright? If you don't have any hope, how can you keep moving forward? Oh, please, I'm sure she'll pull some mid-air Dragonite, help me out thing and just fly away peacefully. People in our family don't go out that easily. Speaking of your family, where are your parents? There's a reason we were in the orphanage, you know. Let's not talk about that. Who's the one with that Hydreigon? There's a lady there? I didn't see anyone. Yes, Anna, that Hydreigon didn't just appear on its own. Someone was riding it. James, would you have any idea? Lynn? It's a gross name. Hey, you didn't happen to get my pendant back, did you? The amethyst pendant? What do you mean, they're using it as a key? Key? Wait. Anna, where did you say you got that pendant from? I've had it as long as I can remember. It's from my father. I just remember the old story I read. In the story, it described an ancient city built around the crash of a meteor site. The temple that housed the meteor was sealed by 4 crystal keys: ruby, sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. But the city fell into ruin and it was lost. So your amethyst pendant is actually the key from that story. And that would mean that the ancient city became Reborn. So the ancient temple is just underneath Reborn City? Wait a second, that must be why they blew up the Grand Stairway. I heard when the city officials explored underneath the stairway, they found a huge cavern with a ruin at its base. They found the lock and now they need the keys. Heather's ruby ring must be one of those keys too. We have to stop Team Meteor from getting those other keys. Whatever they're trying to do can't be good. Which leaves emerald and sapphire, right? Wait, so those keys are embedded into jewelry, right? Laura, do you remember those sapphire bracelets that gave you as a... Wait, you had the sapphire bracelets? I thought Amaria had the sapphire bracelets. Where is it? I lost them when Mom and Dad died. Oh. It's possible it didn't even survive the fire. Fire? Is that where you got your burn scars from? Anna, for the last time, I don't have any scars. See? Perfectly clear. I don't see anything. Right, sorry, keep forgetting. Won't talk about them anymore. But since it is important, what fire are you talking about? Well, it was something that happened in Charlotte when we were really little. Yeah, okay, I don't want to be here for this. Charlotte? Upward. Yeah. So, how is everybody? Hey, I know. While they're out, why don't Gamestrum and Noelle finish their battle from earlier? I suppose it is necessary. Wait a minute, we're doing this battle now? Oh, I need to go take a look at a few things. Okay, well, guess we're doing that next time. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. Catch you later.